first way to teach your dog the middle cue is by luring, which is the easiest way. So you can take the treat, stand with your legs apart, lure them through, click them when they get there, release, and go toss a treat to have them go all the way through. So I like to get them to stop in the middle as my first part of teaching it, so we don't have to go and teach that later. Okay, the next way to teach a dog is using your targeting cue. If your dog is really good at this and responds to it really well. So I don't use a cue necessarily, I just use that targeting hand to show the dog what I would like. So again, turning around away from our dog, holding our targeting hand out and then stopping them when they get to the middle, and release. Turning around once they've eaten the treat. Good boy. Good job, bud. Release. And to go all the way through. If you have a dog that's really timid and doesn't want to go through the legs, even just work them up to it. So I'm putting that hand behind. That could work well as well. Hey. Hey. Yes, good boy. And then once you've done a few near the legs, you could try doing one through like that. Good boy. So once you've worked out how to get your dog to come to that position through your legs, it's just a matter of a lot of repetition really before we add that cue in. We want to make sure the dog is consistently going to that position before adding that cue. So stick with my targeting for this one. And then once your dog is going there reliably, you can give them a few treats so they're not in a hurry to rush off before you release them. Release. Middle. Good girl. So the cue now should actually be that leg position and you bending over. Release. Now we'll try it with a bit more duration. Mackenzie, middle. Good girl. So because she came out of position, I'm just not going to give her her treat. So it's okay not to give the treat after the click if they've then moved out of the position that you want them to at this stage of their learning. That's good, good job. So for a really excited dog, you can put your hand on the chest to kind of keep them in that position and give them a little scratch while you give them their treats. Release. Mackenzie, middle. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Release. And give her a little break, because I want her to wait till I do it on cue and not just do it when she feels like it, which is a habit she tends to have. Mackenzie, middle. Good girl. Good job. Release. Once your dog once you've had some practice at going there on cue, we can try and add it from a different place. So I know that if she was in front of me and I opened my legs, she would go through because she likes doing that as well. This might be a bit tricky for us, but we're going to try it out. So teaching it from the front might mean you have to bring your targeting hand back to teach your dog what you're looking for here. Mackenzie, middle. Good girl. So I got her to follow that hand around to the back and then open my legs. Because what you'll see, release. If I just stood here with her in front of me and did this, she's going to go through. That's just what she does. She loves going through my legs. Find it. So get her in front of me. I'm going to toss a treat, and then I might try this again. Middle. Good girl. Good job, Kens. Really good. Release. Mackenzie, middle. Good girl. Good job. Very good. Release. And that's how you're going to add distance to your cue.